pueblo pesquero por el Mediterráneo, ¿no? Y lo bueno.
What's up, people? Hola, hola mi gente, ¿qué pasa? Bienvenidos de nuevo a mi canal, y si tú eres nuevo aquí, bienvenidos, ¿qué tal? Welcome to my channel. I made it to Antigua, y'all. I'm in Antigua, Guatemala, and it is so beautiful. It is just beyond. Oh, what is that? No. There are bugs, yes. Ugh, it's a big one. Okay, as I was saying, Antigua, Guatemala is beautiful. It is beyond my expectations. I feel like this is the first place that I kind of just went to on a limb. Like the other places I had already pre-planned, you know, that I was going to go there and was able to do like research more into the country or the city that I would be in. But this one was just kind of on a whim. Like, as you guys know, I left Mexico a lot sooner than anticipated. So I just happened to see a couple of vlogs of people out here in Guatemala, and I mean, it was pretty in the videos, but being here, oh my gosh, it is just, it's so gorgeous. So I wanted to get on today to talk to you guys a little bit about actually commuting here. I know for me, I was a little nervous because you fly into Guatemala City, and then you have to actually commute to get to Antigua. So just wanted to touch a little bit about what the process was for that, especially with COVID and all things. So once I had booked my flight into Guatemala City, I got in around, I want to say around 4 is when I got to the airport. Went through immigration and everything, got my bags. It was pretty smooth, honestly, getting through the airport. It's not a super big airport, and it wasn't really busy at the time that I was coming in, which is kind of surprising for a Saturday, but still all good. So once I got my stuff, I left out to the area where you can get transportation, and I had already had a site that I had looked up previously that would allow you to book a shuttle to get to Antigua, and the price of that was around $19. But I wanted to wait to see what other options were going to be available once I got into the city, which I'm really glad that I did, because I guess I looked like lost as I felt, because this guy came up to me and he was like, "Do you need a ride to Antigua?" And I was like, "Actually, I do." And so he was offering a ride for about $12 to get, they take you to the Central Park that's here in the city of Antigua. I needed to get to Selena, the hostel that I'm staying in, and for that it was just $3 more. So it was a $15 ride. I will say I thought we were gonna get in like a shuttle bus, because he picked up me and then there was a guy beside me who also needed to go to Antigua. So he had us, and he was like, "Okay, hold on, I gotta get 2 more people so we can have a full car." So I'm thinking it's a shuttle, but we go out and it's like a taxi. So it's like a real like small car, and we're all big adults with suitcases, but we made it work. So another thing that I wasn't sure about how I was gonna handle when I got here was getting out money. But the taxi driver was nice enough to stop at a gas station on our way, and we were able to use an ATM, use the bathrooms, and get snacks, because the ride out here with traffic was around 2 hours or so before I actually got to my Selena location. And give or take like 30 minutes for us to actually have gotten into the city of Antigua, because we had to make stops to drop off the other people that were in the car. I was the last stop. So yeah, that was about it. On the way in, it was so much greenery, and even still, like, I keep looking out my window because it is just gorgeous. I have like a perfect view of one of the volcanoes, and like you can see one of the churches, and it's just it's gorgeous here. I'm in love. I'm in love. So yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of actually getting here. My check-in at Selena was really easy. Pretty much just walked in. They do have a pre-check-in system, so that makes things a lot simpler. And I'm gonna do a video on what the Selena looks like, because it is honestly, like, all of Guatemala, I'm convinced at this point it's just gorgeous, but the Selena here is really nice as well. So I'll make sure to make a video so you guys can see what that looks like. And I'll throw in a couple pics here of my room itself. I think it's a really nice room. It's definitely very comfortable. The bed is comfortable. It's more than enough space for me, and even if I had someone else with me, it would be enough space for 2 people as well. And I just love it because of all the little details. Like, it is just, it's so cute, and it feels really homey. Yeah, so that's pretty much it in terms of like getting here, my accommodations here. The weather here is really nice. Honestly, the vibes here remind me a lot of Cartagena in terms of being like really chill, and like people are clearly here to have fun. I ran into so many people that were like out partying last night. But one thing that I really love about it is not nearly as hot as Cartagena. The weather here is like a nice breezy fall temperature. I love it. I have on shorts right now, and last night I had on like a jacket or like a little sweater or something, so it gets a little chillier at night, but this to me is like the perfect temperature. So I'm loving Antigua, Guatemala. I can't wait to show you guys not only the Selena, but you know, the city. I'm gonna go out and do a vlog on everything out here, so definitely be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Lots more to come, and I'm really excited to share it with you all. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao!